Hello, I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you home daily Bible readings. Going through those readings on a day-to-day basis, getting ready for Christian education and Sunday school. We are doing October 14th, Wednesday, Adopt the First Commandment. We're coming out of the book of Mark, the 12th chapter, 28 through 34. So verse 28 says, "And one of the scribes came, having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, Which is the first commandment of all? And Jesus answered him, The first of all the commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is no other commandment greater than these. And the scribe said unto him, Well, master, thou hast said truth. For there is one God, and there is none other but he. And to love him with all your heart and with all your understanding, with all your soul and strength, and love your neighbor as himself, is more than all whole burnt offerings and sacrifice. And when Jesus saw that he answered him discreetly, he said unto him, Thou art not far from the kingdom of God. And no man asked questions of him after that." So when we look at the commandments, when we look at Mark 12, but mainly when we look at the commandments tell us the first two commandments are love the Lord thy God with all your heart, mind, soul, strength, with everything you got. Love the Lord. Love the Lord above all else. We have to love God above everything. We have to love God above just everything. We should love God. And then the next commandments deal with loving outside of yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. Don't steal from your neighbor. Don't lie to your neighbor. Don't kill some of your neighbors. Don't do all of those things. Don't kill your neighbor. All of that. And so basically Jesus tells him, adopt the first commandments and you will live. But of course, these people were coming to him, asking questions of him based on their heart not being right. And the things that were in their heart were wrong. And so he answered him discreetly. So he says, yeah, you're right. We should love the Lord with all our heart. We should love our neighbor as ourselves. And this is more than burnt offering. So he's trying to get an out, but it's not really an out. And Jesus said, you are not far from the kingdom of God, because you can understand the letter of the law, but the scriptures say the letter killeth, but the spirit maketh alive. And that's what they didn't have. They didn't have the spirit. They didn't know, they didn't understand the spirit of the law, what the law was trying to get them to do. And so Jesus says to him, you are not far from the kingdom of God. That's Home Daily Bible Reading Wednesday, October 14th. Adopt the first commandments, Mark 12, 28 through 34. I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you home daily Bible readings. Something for you to read each day to get you ready for that Sunday morning Sunday school lesson. This is Wednesday. See you tomorrow, Thursday. God bless.